publicist, show car specialist for Stalls, Motors, and Music Experience out of Chesterfield, Michigan. Last year we committed to the Iola Car Show and the G&B Motors that we would bring something unique and special. Last year we had an all-new speedster here, and today we have the fortune to bring you 1963 Chrysler Turbine. Chrysler produced 55 of these back in the day. 5 of them were prototypes, and they had a unique program where they wanted to put 1 million miles on these 50 cars quickly. So they had a lottery system, and they loaned Chrysler turbines out to about 202 people. And their whole intent was to put 1 million miles on it. One of the things that I learned recently is their key destination. When a family found out they were going to get one of these, the whole jet age and jet scenario was really in full gear. So their destination was Disney. Most of these automobiles made their way to Disney. I ran into a gentleman about a month ago who was probably her age, his age. At the time, his family happened. And a week before they were ready to go on their vacation, their car broke. The one thing that Chrysler stipulated is that he's not going to take the fuel. And Chrysler set up 15 miles. They had a hotline. 3 days they were there. New engine was put in. And they did their vacation. The price tag for one of these was about $40,000 in 1963. That's about $430,000 today. As I said, 55 were produced, 5 were engineering cars, 50 were loaned to the public, and 46 were destroyed. There's 9 in existence, of which 2 are operational. That would be this automobile owned by Mr. and Mrs. Ted Stahl and the Motors and Music Experience, and Mr. Jay Lennis. If you've seen the video on Jay Lennis' Garage or Haggerty or some of the other sources, and Motor Trend, Jay broke his. And he went to Chrysler, he went to Williams Aviation. They were befuddled. Well, they wanted a live example. What's that thing look like? So he knew that Mr. Stahl had 2 backup turbine engines. He made a phone call. Mr. Stahl agreed to disassemble one of the engines, and a team from Williams, Chrysler, Stahl, and Jay Leno's Garage worked collectively to recreate it, and it was quite a monumental endeavor. Because the thing about these cars, when I start this, it's going to be at 1,200 degrees right now. Operating temperature is about 1,200. If it gets this, I'm going to take it up. How long I drive it today, or let it run, it's going to be dependent on temperature. I'm going to take it to 1350. So I can't tell you if it's going to. Yeah, I know it's going to be a tough test. Okay. But if it goes to 1600, I turn it off. At 1800, we're going to have what happened to Mr. Leno. Catastrophic failure. It's highly likely. This vehicle can run on fuel, diesel fuel, kerosene, because of that 1,200 degree factor. Unleaded fuel, ethanol, was never tested in these automobiles, so that's discouraged. We installed a jet fuel, about 105 octane with low lead. It's an original car. It hasn't been restored. It has new tires on it, but that's the other unique thing that